Attention Dollar General penny shoppers. Please remember these in-store visuals and shopping are actually from Tuesday. So I did not find these items after some of them were plastered all over the internet. And then I'm showing you the visuals that our paid members actually had at, I don't know, 2 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I still have not released all the surprise pennies that we have found because, well, that would be going against my paid members. But don't worry, there's still even more in this video that nobody's talking about. And we are still finding as of today, Friday. Good luck out there.
I've been making moves like a ninja. I could play it cool like I'm winter. I can make it rain like a cash tsunami. You wanna slip and slide, we can link up. Working all the time, make it duller. Be a student, try to make a dollar.
This is a store that has a weirdo NCI setup. I did notice our salt and pepper shakers. So we shall go ahead and grab them. In some stores, NCI is so random. You may find 1, you may find 10, you may find none. So it's just a matter of scanning and scanning and scanning some more. I want to check a couple other things. That one doesn't have a tag anymore. And then I'm going to go to their other part of NCI. Then I'm going to go to their other part of NCI. Oh yeah, one of the paid members found those. Super exciting. And then I just noticed that is one of the Crayola things. Not the big ones, but they're smaller ones. Okay, so this is the Crayola craft I was talking about. See how old this is? Yep, 2020. Look, I finally found a clock. The paid members have been finding clocks for months, and we had more flip, but yeah, it has taken me forever. But then, holy lampshade, Dollar General. So guys, let's hear from the remodel crew. How many of the old lamps and lampshades have we gotten in the past? I think I even still have some. Like, that was something that from the beginning went at remodels. They stopped going for a while, then they picked back up, and oh my gosh, again, you may find 1 or 2 at a store, or you might find 24, because Dollar General is wiggity wiggity whack. Gotta check those clocks. Gotta check those clocks. Gotta check these lamps. Is that my one lamp? By the way, I'm owed these lamps because I bought one here. It scanned the glitch 0 and I paid $20. I believe that is the right one. I believe that UPC ends in 662. We'll double check that bad boy. Just one clock. I'm happy with that. That is the correct lamp. Now, I want to tell you something about the lampshades. This is where details are extremely important in penny shopping, especially when it comes to any type of home items. And I learned this when I worked at Dollar General. So, anytime you find a Dollar General item, okay, any DG brand, whether it's True Living, Comfort Bay, generic medicines, I mean anything generic that's supposed to be stocked on the shelf, you will see a letter and number code above the barcode. This one is LO233, right? This is a good way to pull things like rugs, have them, okay? And you know, rugs may come in different colors, they may come in different designs, but you'll see a code at the top of them. So basically this MO269, any rug, if these were pennies, any rug with that MO269 would also be a penny, should be a penny. So if you're trying to pull quickly, you would pull all the rugs with that MO269, double check them, of course, but those should all be pennies. It's like that with any Dollar General item. So with these lampshades, I did scan every color because it's very important. Different colors, different sizes, what have you. So you'll notice this one is LO234. This one is LO235. These are all pennies. The beige and the white, pennies. The gray, not a penny. It's not a penny. You'll also see it's different. Like these are kind of rough and have a little bit of a, I don't know what you want to call it. These are smooth. So anytime there's even a minor difference, you double check them. These came out later. This has a different tag. The $5, it's bigger. It's bigger, it's brighter, it looks different. You've got to pay attention to that little stuff. Otherwise, I would have got up there, $5, $10, $15, $20, $25. No, thank you. I want to add. That's a lot. Let's go ahead and add. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, $105 in freaking lampshades. Dollar General. Add those. 105, 125, 130, 138 salt shakers. Probably another $6 or $7. I mean, we're at like $150. That's in just this many items. And people, don't you feel bad doing that? Heck no, I don't feel bad doing this. These are probably 37 years old, okay? They're not worth $5. By the way, where can I donate lampshades? Just shades. No lamps, just shades. Okay, let me know. I need to go to store 5. We are at store 4. We have 3 out of 4. First store, fail. Second, third, fourth store, score. I don't think store 7 is going to be penny heaven, but it's not going to be a total bust. So, I noticed our salt. Oh, there's more back there. Shakers. I'm sorry, salt and pepper shakers, by the way. That's the name of my cats. Salt and pepper. Where's my 90s skids at? Okay. And I noticed one of our ramekins. How do you say that? Is it ramekin? Ramekin? I don't know. This was the first to last store that I hit on Tuesday. So these are some measuring cups that quite a few people were finding on Tuesday. Now, I think these pennied last year, but keep your eyes open because you never know. And then the lamps and clocks, last year, a lot of them pennied, but it was a your miles may vary situation. So they weren't a penny at every store. But now it seems they have flipped across the board. But I wanted to show you guys another example of a weird NCI layout. This is the back corner of this store, all the glassware. But then they have another aisle with part of their NCI, wall art, lamps, rugs, flowers, all of that. But then they have another aisle where all of the rest of the items are. Blankets, pillows, bathroom, accessories, all of that. So just make sure. A lot of people tell me I don't have 3-tier tables. It's not an NCI. Yes, it is. Pay attention so you don't miss anything. Comment below at a chance to win $25. NCI rocks. And if you need to get caught up on NCI or figure out, hey, what really pennied a year ago, 2 years ago versus what pennied recently, check out my DG Everything NCI penny playlist.